The Credit Show podcast with Harry Jacobs starts now.
One of the angles we look at, one of the things we do internally all the time when dealing with collection agencies and looking at consumers' credit reports and thinking, oh, there's a collection. Who is this collection agency? Does it ring a bell? Does it not ring a bell? We spend a lot of time looking at the database, the state database. And now it doesn't matter where you live, where you're hearing this. We're obviously based in Nevada. And whether you're hearing this in the podcast somewhere or you're listening it in one of the radio stations that we're on, it's important to consider the activities of a collection agency are generally licensed in whatever state you're in. It may sound funny to you, but I want to make you aware of a couple things. In each state, by and large, collection agencies are, in fact, regulated. And now in Nevada, we have the Financial Institutions Division. They regulate all state and foreign collection agencies. And, for the purposes of this discussion, a foreign collection agency means one that's not based here in Nevada, someone in California, Arizona, wherever they are. So if you're collecting on a consumer here in Nevada, meaning you're planning on writing to them or calling them to collect on a debt, it's a requirement of the state that you post a bond and you be registered with the Financial Institutions Division. This is our first stop, by the way, when someone calls us with a collection issue. First thing we do, we hang up the phone, we go, let's make sure they're licensed here. First stop. Sometimes we'll just investigate as we see something on a credit report as well. Maybe we see a name we don't recognize, we'll look it up, see that it's not a registered agency, and when we have a conversation with you for the first time after looking at your report, we'll ask you if you've had any contact with them. Right? We do this so that we can find out if someone that is not licensed here is trying to do business here, and that's an easy angle for us to work on that collection. We dig into what type of contact was made with them. We advise you, or whoever the consumer is, that they can make a complaint with the Financial Institutions Division, or, we can just use this as an angle, an opportunity to get that collection reduced or removed. It's simple. You're either licensed or you're not. It's a binary thing. Just to give you an idea, too, the state of Nevada takes it very seriously. I've seen them. They do this. They can impose a fine of up to $10,000 per company, per incident that operates with no license. So I've done a bunch of research on other states, and in most states there are regulations. So just take the time, if you've got someone chasing you, find out who regulates collection agencies in your state. I think it's one of those things that if you've got a collection on your report and you've heard from somebody, you want to just make sure that they're doing business the right way. Now, we can obviously help you navigate this issue if it's something that you want or need assistance with. Just, feel free to reach out, pick up the phone. I'm happy to help you anytime.
You've been listening to the Credit Show podcast with Harry Jacobs. If you need assistance with your credit, text CREDIT to 702-778-2000.